a week coming out of that.
I don't know. What are we supposed to say there? We do it every week. It's the same thing. I don't even know what we're supposed to say there.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Monday night Sketchy Live. What is going on with your hair right now, Mo? Volume down.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We're back.
That doesn't look right.
I don't care. This is what I have going on.
No, it's not this. It's this. It's all like...
It's my hair.
It's like... It looks like you have one, like a bowl cut.
A little Larry Bowen curly action.
All together.
How's that?
Larry No and curly. That's much better. Open my own mouth. What's going on, everyone? It's Sketchy Live. I am your... I never know what to even say.
You're a drawer.
I'm your drawer, Johnny Jalopy, and with me as always, the reader and commenter, offender, ity-B.
You know what? I have been good.
Have you though?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm fixing this.
Well, if you.
I have not said anything offensive.
Yeah, at least since last Monday.
I didn't say anything offensive last Monday.
Let's go to the tape.
I've been good with my pronunciations. In fact, people have commented how well I do pronounce their voices. Their names. With my voice.
Anyway, what's going on? Sketchy Live every Monday night at 9:30-ish.
I didn't even ask you. What are we drawing?
Well, we're drawing this.
What is it? What is it? It's a little car.
We'll see. It's a tall T. I'm in this.
I know your T.
I'm on the whole. I love those little tea buckets.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a tea bucket. This is a tall tea, so this is a full, top and everything.
Okay.
So it's just something about the tall teas. There's just something really cool about them.
What year is that?
I want to say it's like early 20s. Okay. Or late 20s, sorry. So late 20s.
So it's close.
27, 28.
Close to the time frame of car that you want, which is the 32.
I would take anywhere from 27 to 30.
And are these also Fords?
Yeah.
Okay. So the tall T, Chevy didn't make a tall T.
I'm not too sure if the body style is close, but no.
Okay. So if somebody says tall T, we know it's Ford.
It's Ford.
Okay.
It's Ford, bro.
Great. Well, let me tell you who we've got joining us.
Who do we have joining us?
Evening. We have James Olchin. Good evening, Johnny.
What's...
Queen ity-B, he calls me.
Come on, Olchin. What are you doing?
Lizzie is joining us. Hello, you two. We had a great weekend because it was Stephen's birthday.
Yes, we happy birthday to Stephen. Happy
birthday to you.
What I'm doing is I'm showing the actual line drawing that I did. So at lunch, I did a pencil sketch, and then I went over it with a ballpoint pen just to kind of get it into where we want to go, and then I loaded it onto a scanner and then brought it into Sketchable so that we could maybe ink it, maybe change some stuff, maybe add some stuff.
So there's the process for you.
Yeah,
this is what he'll do.
This is how some of these drawings will start. This is just a regular pencil sketch onto a ballpoint pen or whatever I have laying around, which a ballpoint pen is what I have laying around. And then we'll bring it into the computer, and the computer does the rest. So there you go.
Yeah. We've got Robert Spear joining us, and we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Kevin Johnson, time to get sketchy in Hudwis.
Hudwis
representing Hudson, Wisconsin.
That's right.
Mike Ferrucci's joining us. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Ready for some sketchy.
Ready for.
Draco and Bob McLaren are also tuning in. Welcome, both of you.
Both. Paul
Marziani is joining us. Actually, it's Marziani Paul. He says, let's rock. I don't know why it's last name, first name. I think he changed his profile.
Okay.
The McCoys are joining us. What up? From a warm Maurice, Louisiana, from the real McCoys.
You are right. And hey, batten down the hatches, you guys.
Oh, is it coming up that way?
Well, no, it's
supposed to hit us.
It always
first.
Comes that way.
Not always.
Yeah, well, batten down the hatches, folks.
Yeah, we've got something in the Carib stirring up.
In the Carib, and it ain't a baby.
I just got it.
Did you? Here, you can't get anything past you.
I'm a little slow. Michael Williams is joining us. Hello. Welcome. Hello. We've got Mike Ferrucci saying, sorry I missed last week. Crazy road trip. We saw Mike And happy birthday to you. I believe he was celebrating a birthday last week. We should have sang last week. We had a couple birthdays this week.
We saw Mike?
No.
Isn't that what you just said?
I said I saw that he had a birthday.
Oh, okay.
No,
I was like,
we did not see him. Apparently, he was at Hooters, which is right by our house, and then we were at. I think we went up to Marker 48, which was by his house. We were in Wiki Wachi, which was by his house. And
Marker 48.
When we went up to...
Oh, right.
Because he lives up in Hernando-ish area.
Hernandez.
It's more citrus. I don't know where he's at. He's up that way. Maybe Homosassa. Draco said, "Nuck, nuck, nuck." What is that?
Three Stooges.
Oh. That's what it is, too. Russ Randall's tuning in. Hey, from Great Bend, New York. Welcome, Russ.
What's going on?
Kevin Reynolds, good guys here.
What's going on, Mr. Reynolds?
Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, you're gonna be watching Johnny draw a tall T tonight.
We're doing a tall T. So again, what we're showing tonight is we started off at lunch today. Did a little pencil sketch into a ballpoint pen sketch. And now we're bringing it into the computer, do a little inking, and then we're going to have a little fun. I haven't decided fully on this is the engine, what we're going to go with the 3 scoops of raisins.
Well, people will watch
Chime
the
in.
process as it they'll watch the process as it unfolds.
Watch that, bye.
They'll watch that process while it unfolds. Lulander Jr.
Are you doing the fire guy? What was it?
What?
Let me show you something.
Lulander Jr. is joining us. Good evening, guys.
Lewis.
Ben Salem, PA.
What's going on?
Welcome. Lane Kelt is joining. What'd you do?
My pad just took a lift.
Mine does that sometimes. I just have to readjust.
Hey, wasn't talking about that pad.
Lane Kelton is joining us.
Lane,
Welcome.
what's up?
Stephen Cinnamon Spicy. He says, "My dream car." Ooh, so
I mean, the tall tees are cool, so there's just something about them. They just got so much character. I'd want one. I wouldn't want to necessarily leave it tall, but I wouldn't want to go
like chopped, so this
the
really
chopped
goes against
the
what
chopped
really like.
Is really, but in cartoon fashion, I love really exaggerating the tallness of the body itself. I just think it looks neat with a little teeny body on it. Mm-hmm. It's a cool little. It makes the cartoon fun.
It does.
It does, doesn't it?
It surely does. Bob McLaren says 28 to 31 is a Model A. Teens to 27 is a Model T.
Ah, okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Shaggy LeBlanc is joining us. Welcome, sir. He says hello, everybody.
What's going on, Mr. LeBlanc?
We've got Robert Frost. Hello from Indiana.
Robert.
Welcome.
Roberta Frost.
Kevin Reynolds says, "Make it look good. I'm wanting you to do our Christmas card."
Oh, is this
your audition?
This is the live audition.
Well, had he known, he would have done something more Christmas card related. No, we'd love the opportunity to work with you, Kevin. So keep us posted on what you guys decide.
We're just really super excited you're here. So.
Yeah. Mike Frucci said the 4th was his birthday. Okay, so yes, it was 5 days ago.
Okay,
we did miss a shout out last week. So, and he says he's in Citrus County. That's what I thought. I thought it was somewhere up there.
Okay, well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy late birthday. Eric Schinkel is joining us. Hello, everybody. Welcome, sir. Michael Allen's tuning in from Iowa. Welcome. Joe Fanning says, "Hey, Johnny, Joe from Port Richey with the F-bomb.
Hey, what's going on?
Spud Anderson, good evening, Johnny and ity-B. Can
What's
I just say, Spud,
congrats.
Congratulations on your master's degree.
Masters. He's a master's.
Crazy. For anyone who's
so good.
What?
I just had to move some stuff. So.
Yeah, it looks great. Anyone who doesn't know Spud Anderson and Julie Anderson, his wife, we had the pleasure of meeting them on a cruise many years ago. I feel like it was forever ago.
It was forever ago.
Has it been? It's been like 6-7 years at least, because it was before we moved in here. In any case, they were just the most fun and loving couple.
It was really interesting how we all got met as people. So.
We were both couples were we were involving ourselves in all of the ship activities. I'll say that because that's really how we met them. It was and at dinner.
Well, dinner was the main thing because we seated with So it was us, them, two other couples. And then slowly the numbers started getting to where it was just ended up just being us. And we were like,
S4.
What happened to them?
Yeah.
And we started coming up with stories of like what happened.
One of the couples, remember the wife showed up, husband didn't.
Right.
Come, and they were like on a honeymoon or something. Like it was crazy. Anyway.
we thought we were on like a heart-to-heart episode. And it was murder. Oh my God, I just almost choked.
I know.
Just thinking about it.
We did have the best time with them. They're such genuine people. Come to find out, they both work in the school system over in Washington, in the Seattle area. And just phenomenal people, very giving people, and ministers as well.
Yeah.
Spud is a pastor of their congregation out there, and just really phenomenal people. So to see this work out for him and come around,
the hard
something
work,
that we've seen him, or he's been telling us he's been working on for years. Has finally
now we finally see that he's not lying about it.
We knew he wasn't lying.
That's what he made it sound like. Finally, the guy finally came clean.
All those years of hard work and time.
All those years of stories of hearing about him
great to
supposedly studying. No. He was always on a cruise with us.
Great to see the fruit of his labor. So, again, congratulations, Spud. We are so happy for you.
For sure.
Mike Fridge said, thank you guys. Much appreciated. Julie Anderson tuning in. Beautiful sunny evening here in Everett. That's where they are now, Everett, Washington.
That's right.
Lane Kelton said, I don't know how it is there, but y'all can have some of this heat back. It was terrible here today. Little warm here too. The 2 seconds I was actually outside, because I really don't leave the house.
It was horribly hot.
Was it?
Yes.
Were you out in it?
Yes.
Oh.
I had to unload a truck, and it was not fun.
And you have some AC issues.
Yes, and then our ACs were shut down for a little while, so it was not. It was not fun.
Yeah, I was comfortable. In my
of course.
AC with my fan on.
Always are. If it's so rough here.
It was great. Robert Spears said, when is the next JJ and Friends cruise? We all want to come with you next time. I would love it. In fact, I think the Andersons are going to be cruising here soon, because they sent us an invite.
Yeah, I thought they had sent a picture. Spud had sent me a picture of tacos.
He sent you a picture of the buffet. I don't know, maybe they already went.
And I was like, oh my goodness.
I think that was a flashback.
Oh,
picture.
okay. I thought it was like they were out on a cruise, and it was them. And he was like, hey, remember these? And I was like, yes.
Yeah, that was your favorite little spot.
Tacos, man.
Place. Yeah.
It was build your own tacos.
Was it? I thought it was breakfast. They had breakfast burritos.
Sure, they had all that.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to do a cruise again. We have the best time. I think it's the best value for a vacation. Honestly.
It's the most relaxing vacation I've ever taken is doing it.
Yeah, especially just working on our own schedule. Yeah, the first couple cruises we went on, we did try and attend every single thing that the ship was doing.
Yeah, and that was amazingly fun.
It was fun, but then equally fun, not doing any of it.
That also was fun.
Mama Wood is tuning in. Mama in the house. My baby, she says, hi, my baby.
Man.
What is your deal?
I'm on the wrong pipe.
Take a sip. What are you drinking? Tonight, Johnny's drinking, my favorite. You're drinking all the black cherry lemonade.
I am, so.
Bud Light Seltzer Lemonade Black Cherry.
You gotta drink them before they go bad.
I am enjoying a glass of Josh Cabernet. Just because.
Crack open one yourself.
Mama and Tim are in the house, did I tell you?
You did. Hi, Mom.
All right. Oh, so Julie says that they arrive on Saturday morning and leave out on Sunday, so it's this coming weekend.
Oh.
And we are working, so we are not going to be able to meet up. So darn. Have the best time. Well deserved, guys. Spud said the best tacos ever. A jalopy army cruise would be a blast.
Right? Wouldn't that be fun?
If we could all get together, that would be great. So far, so good with this drawing tonight. I love it.
Yeah, we're trekking along here.
Yeah, this is great. So, as you can see, he's modifying the pre-sketch slightly. I don't think it's exactly how you had it before, or maybe at least not with as much detail, so you're putting the details in. But this is...
So we'll go back to there's the you can pick it up on your screen.
The orig.
So that was done. I did pencil first and kind of, lightly traced it in and kind of got my shaping where I wanted it to, and then I went in a little harder with some ballpoint pen. And so then we took it to the scanner and brought it in.
And now
drop down the opacity,
contorting and
now we're inking it in.
Yeah, looks great. This is a lot of your process because there's a lot of lunch breaks that you'll just sit and you'll just draw, and you come home with thousands of pieces of paper.
Well, today definitely because it was everybody in the break room was watching Jerry Springer.
Oh boy!
And I was trying really hard to just not get involved in that.
Not share your opinion.
Whole situation.
Yeah. So years and years before he got the tablet, years and years, you were drawing on pieces of paper. We literally have an entire room filled with paper.
Yes.
Of all little drawings. I mean, we're talking
little sketches,
pieces of napkin. I don't think you went as low as toilet paper, but definitely napkins.
No, I definitely did
Sticky
napkins.
notes and things like that. And honestly, this tool with your scanning ability, so we have a flatbed scanner that he's using to scan in any papers. And then you just import them right into this program. Mm-hmm. And from there you can... You make it light enough so that you're still redrawing it. You're not
I can watch
using
this is what I did. It is what I did. So here's the... Oops. There's the ballpoint pen pencil version.
And then you just make it lighter.
So then I just drop down the opacity on that.
Okay.
To where we can just barely make it out.
And that just gives you the guideline to sketch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, and you're basically tracing your own work is what you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm also exaggerating different lines and changing.
Sure, once you get
like this line I've moved over further than I did just to try to get the back of the cab to look a little more with more dimension because I plan to put an actual seat in there, which is not drawn on the original sketch.
So, I mean, again, one of the things about this program that you seem to really like is the ability to be able to do that and then to be able to draw over it and do what you need to do.
Sure.
I mean, it really works out
It's really what I would used to do with when I would bring stuff in and to bring it into Photoshop. And then at that time, I didn't have access to draw directly onto. So it was a lot of time with a mouse, sometimes trying to fix things, move things, manipulate stuff to get that first drawing. Sometimes I'd reprint it out. Once I made all these little adjustments, like sometimes I'd look at it again and I could mess with the perspective and get it a little more skewed if I wanted to.
Right.
And then I'd come back out and basically do them here onto paper. I put it under the light box and then retrace it in ink under.
Oh my God, the light box. I forgot about that. Yep, you absolutely did have that. You still have it. We just don't
I
use
do, yeah.
We've got Adeo Bueno joining us. Hi from Curitiba, Brazil. Hola.
What's going on, Brazil?
Ronnie Davis said, got my shirt today, Johnny. Thanks for the autograph. I'll be rocking it at Volks Jam on the 28th.
Nice.
You the man, brother.
Oh, well, my pleasure. Thank you so much for the support.
Ronnie, take some photos of you in the shirt and send them to us so we can put you in the Jalopy Army album. Julie said saving trees left and right. That's what I love the most is there's not just a ton of paper. Like today, this is odd for you to come home with this. Or maybe you do come home with it and you smuggle it in and I don't even know. And then it winds up scanned in. I mean, I
smuggle it in.
One day, these little original sketches, I mean, you're sitting probably on a gold mine here.
Maybe. Who knows? Or you are.
Right?
Let's be honest.
That's true. That's true. Kevin Johnson said, got my beanie today. Very nice. The lining will keep my noggin warm this winter.
Nice.
Right? I love our beanie. Despite the fact that it has the Johnny Jalopy logo on it, which is cool as well.
Can you not use a different word other than despite?
The quality of the quality of the beanie itself is phenomenal.
Guys, I'd just like to say, if it wasn't for the fact that this boring logo was on there, I'd still wear it.
I'd go as far to say is get the beanie, flip it backwards. And
hey!
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love our Jalopy logo. I've actually been wearing more and more Jalopy gear. I don't know if you've noticed.
It's about time.
I wore my Sketchy Speed Equipment hat the other night.
Yeah, you should be.
I carry my sack everywhere. Loving the sack. My beanie, of course, all year long. All year long on the beanie. Loving it. Howard Pierpont is joining us. 84, sun setting at 7:50 p.m. with haze from the California fires.
Yeah.
He's in Greeley, Colorado.
Wow.
Yeah.
We forget about the fires when we're over here.
I know. We have our own natural disasters, I guess, we're dealing with, but fires are no joke, man. I mean, at least, and I don't say this lightly, at least if a hurricane blows through, it's maybe a day. It's not sitting here for a week on end destroying like a fire will, you know? So
Destruction is destruction, still bad.
it is. I'm just saying, it's not hovering for that length of time. It blows through pretty quickly.
Right.
Bob McLaren said Johnny doesn't wear his own shirts. LOL. So he's referring to the picture that everybody is laughing about.
Yeah, with your really cool shadow that you put on there.
Like,
yeah.
What was it from? The umbrella?
It was from you.
How is it from me? No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it was not.
If you look, it's two hands and the phone.
I take my pictures.
Look at the shape.
Where's the camera?
Look at the shape.
Where's the camera?
What does that got to do with it?
How did my fingers get in the camera?
Fingers?
It was the
It's
umbrella.
the shape of your hands. It's this.
No, it is not. My camera is here. How are you seeing my fingers? How are you seeing a shadow on my fingers?
It's not your fingers. It's the shadow of you holding your phone.
From where?
From where you're sitting.
Oh, you mean the sun behind me?
Oh, is that how the sun works?
Then where's my head?
Because you were like this.
I wasn't taking it up there.
Okay.
I think it was the umbrella. So
how was it the umbrella?
Because the sun was up in the air and it was coming down. It was like, remember, it was lunchtime.
So which part of the umbrella would it be?
The top.
It's all shaped in a cone. It's not a cone shape. If you look,
the umbrella came down and went like this.
No, it did not. The umbrella was closed.
It wasn't my hands.
It was your hands, and you did it on purpose.
No, I did not know. Okay, so we are referring to a picture.
let's bring everyone to this attention as I spit on the thing.
It's so funny. It's a picture of Johnny. At lunch. We had just finished kayaking that day. So that is why you had on the blue shirt. Normally, yes, he's always wearing jalopy gear. Believe me, he's always got jalopy. Always.
I'm my best customer.
You really are. But because most of our stuff is black, actually the majority, everything we sell to the public is black. We've done a couple other colored shirts for you, but you didn't want to wear black when we were kayaking.
I did not.
So he wore this blue long sleeve shirt is what it was to protect you from the sun as well. And that's what he had on that day. But yeah, the picture was taken at lunch outside, and it looks like a phallic symbol.
It was a reflection of your hands in the phone.
I didn't see it as a reflection of my hands, but maybe.
She's literally holding the phone like this.
So you'll have to go check it out.
Like this. So all you see is the each hand here.
I didn't even think it was my hand. That is so funny.
Because
why would it be? I would not have taken it from up here.
That's exactly what you did.
How could I have?
Like you're doing right now.
Babe.
In the same shape.
When have you ever seen me take a photo from that height? I'm usually like this. Right in front of me.
I'm telling you. That's what you did. Because there was a glare, you said.
There was no glare.
On my glasses.
I don't think so. In any case, it was hysterical. And everybo's been commenting.
Was it hysterical?
People are thinking it's funny.
It wasn't hysterical to old Johnny.
It's not like you did anything. It wasn't your fault. It was funny.
How does that, just because it ain't my fault doesn't mean it's not phallic.
It was a little phallic.
It was a lot of...
I still do not think that was my hands. I don't know, guys. It was from July 31st in my post.
Go ahead and this is great.
Look at it.
Go look at it yourself and make your own comment.
I don't think that's my hands. And look, you're looking down at me. There's no way.
I always look down at you.
There's There's no way.
I have so much disdain for you.
There is no way that my hand, I'm telling you, it's the umbrella.
No.
It is. It's the umbrella.
Nope.
Lane said, happy to see me, or is that a shadow on your shirt?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Wesley Wilkerson is joining us. Hello from Sumner, Washington, with a warm 75 degrees. Another
Nice.
Washington representative. Welcome, Wes. Robert Spear said, my son just bought his first car and he was looking for a lanyard to hold his keys. I wish you had had a JJ lanyard.
They're coming.
Oh my God.
They're eventually going to happen.
I want to get lanyards.
I know you do so bad, too. It's ridiculous.
I never use it. I just want one. I don't know why.
I don't either.
It's so funny. Draco said, ity-B, here's a person who wants a lanyard, jump on it. Oh, we're doing it. It will happen. I don't know when. James Olchin said, children, stop it or no dessert tonight.
Right.
Mike Frucci said, you two are freaking hilarious. Kevin Johnson said, I'll turn this car around.
That's right.
Bob McLaren said, see what Bob started? Referring to himself in the
Right.
person.
See what Bob started?
Mike Frucci said, you guys need to go to Rainbow River in Silver Springs. Great kayaking. Yes, we were actually just talking about that. Johnny is doing some research. We downloaded a paddle map for our kayaks. I really enjoy doing it.
We did?
Yeah, I have the map on my computer. I told you.
What map?
The one I sent you.
That's one place.
It's one section. It's this Central Coast, West Coast
That's
section.
not what you sent me.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you sent me this one page.
Right, and it's the trails that are available.
No, you sent me one trail.
Right.
And it was the worst. It was not good. That's why I was like,
That's the trail we just did.
Oh, I know. No. What you sent me was horrible. It's the map.
You're horrible.
And it's it's like someone took a big blue line and went, there's
the
the trail.
river. That's the river.
Yeah. Not the one that was the one you looked at, which said
Anyway.
stop 1, stop 2. This has a boat ramp. There's a bathroom.
Yesterday was our longest paddle. We were out there for about 3 hours. And we went about 4 miles there, 4 miles back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to round it up because, yeah. It was quite the workout. But it was great. But yeah, Rainbow River, definitely on the list. Silver Springs, I'm not sure where that is, so we'll have to look into that one. But we are going to be mapping out other areas and probably traveling around the state of Florida to go kayak. So I'm excited. Mike Ferrucci said, what are lanyards? Lanyards. Raphael VW is watching.
What's going on?
Welcome, sir. Mofongo Power.
That's right.
Kevin Johnson said, I was kayaking and saw Johnny's shadow and sack. We have such a fun time.
Scared away the manatee.
Go check out the picture. I'm curious to what other people think, because obviously everybody's joking about it.
Thinking about what? What it is?
Yes, because it's not my hands.
It's your hands holding the phone.
The sun was behind me. It was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun was up here. Mm-hmm. It was not behind me. Mm-hmm. Even if my hands were up, it wouldn't have cast that type of shadow.
Look at the way the shadow was on me.
And the angle of the
all right, that's what it was. It was clearly, if it's that and that. I guess my shorts were a little short.
Lucky me. Charlie Mays is tuning in. Sketchy Monday. Amen.
What up?
Welcome, Charlie. Thank you for joining us. This is turning out great. Likes and loves, guys, if you're digging where this one's going.
What do you think? There's that little guy there.
Tall T. Julie said that's the smallest umbrella in the history of umbrellas.
Yeah, right.
It was the perspective, Jules. Perspective. Raphael VW said, I greet my people. I hope you're okay here. Celebrating my 50th with a lot of hope to live forever.
Nice.
Proud to see them every Monday. Greetings and a hug. Mofongo Power. Feliz cumpleaños, my friend.
Happy birthday.
Happy 50th.
Yeah. Youngster.
Right? As am I. Because I too have just celebrated.
Yeah, you young kids today,
right?
With your whole 50 birthdays.
It's our, whole endurance thing. You'll get it back. Just keep working on it. Keep working on it.
Okay, Pep.
Now, what is this detail that you're putting on top?
That is the top.
Is it like a scallop? What is it?
No, it's a top.
Is it a soft top?
Mm-hmm. I'm putting a little insert that is we'll say it's like, they do them on customs, so this one has one.
Nice. Have you ever ridden in something like this before? No. Well, maybe we'll have to find somebody who has one and let you ride in it. I still remember the day Jerry Lavalette let you drive his 32. The look on your face. And we were in a grassy knoll. We were at a car show in Palm Harbor or East Lake, whichever. And Johnny loves this car. This guy, Jerry Lavalette, great guy, retired Navy? Navy.
Yes.
I want to say Navy. Retired Navy veteran, amazing man. Has always been so supportive of Johnny and his art.
Just a really great guy. Yeah.
And he commissioned you to draw his 32, which you did. And I think we actually have it. I think it's in the prints. It's a red 32.
It is not.
It isn't? Oh,
no, and he did not commission me. I drew it because I love that car.
Oh, I thought he did commission you. Oh. So you just drew it. But he loved this car. And every time we'd see Jerry at a car show or something, Johnny would go up there and talk to him and just look at the car. So one time we were at this show and Johnny's like, Jerry was like, do you want to get in? And you're like, yeah. So you get in, you're sitting there and he's like, yeah, take it for a spin. And I remember videoing. I don't even know where the video is because it's obviously
still on my
on
Facebook.
an older phone. Is it on Facebook?
Absolutely.
Okay. And gosh, your face. Like, I've never seen you so happy. And I married you. So what does that
right?
say?
What does that say?
What does that say?
Huh?
But yeah. I wish I could get you one, babe.
Well, you could.
I wish.
It's not that hard. It's not a problem.
I don't know. We don't really have a place to put. You'd have to.
Blah, 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 blah. Yet we find places for everything else.
Yeah. Draco said, you 50-year-olds are so cute. Oh. Well, thanks. Mike Furchy said, Draco cycles, I'm only 48. Oh! He's got a couple years to catch up.
All right. Well, there we go. There's the... Actually, let's do a little...
Your line drawing.
Yeah, that's the line drawing right there.
Kevin Johnson said, tonight's sketch is looking terrific. I like it.
Let's throw in some color. What do we think?
I like it. It's simple and it's to the point. You look like it looks unfinished on the bottom. Are you doing like it's in grass or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You all right?
Yeah. Julie said, your new grandbaby is so handsome. I know. I love him. 2 months old he is already. I'm so excited. Can't wait to meet him. Haven't met him yet. Lizzie said, very cute tee. It is. What was the one that you did? It was, I don't think it was a tee, but it was one of my favorite designs that you did. It was the rusting thing out in a field, and you did like all these crispy looking weeds around it and everything.
Yeah, that was like a 30s body car.
Was it? It looks, it reminds me of how this one's drawn almost. Very cool. Robert Spears said, sweet drawing. So he is digging it. Guys, tonight, August 9th, is season 4, episode 28. We are
28
in the month
episodes.
of August. Huh?
28 episodes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's just this year.
That is just this year. Again, like I said, season 4. There are 3 other seasons of designs on Facebook available. Hank D, I didn't see him check in. He's probably watching. But Hank Dutton designed our Facebook page. This is the most amazing thing for anyone new who's joining us and maybe wants to go check it out. johnnyjalopy.com, by the way. He has not only giving you the final product of each design that we've done, but there is a link on that product to the live video on Facebook. So it brings you right to the video so you can watch it live, which I think is fantastic. If people want to see how it all came to be, or maybe where it started to where it finished, I think it's just a cool feature of the website to be able to look back at the lives. So we have lives pretty much for every week. There's a few weeks we've missed along the way, I think. But for the most part, we've been here every Monday night, 9:30. Guys, we've been doing this is our 4th year. So quite a bit to look at on the website as far as our sketchy Monday night sketches with the live videos. And then there's an entire album of new designs, or I'm sorry, regular designs that Johnny has done over the years that he has available. Did any of the new designs get up yet? I know you were
I had not had a chance, not yet.
Okay. So Johnny's talking with Hank about adding some new designs to that album. So keep checking back, guys. I'm sure Johnny will do a post once those are available. So anybody who's already looked through those albums can take another look, because those should be probably the newest ones.
There'll be some new stuff coming, yeah.
In addition to all of the artwork that's available, and all of these prints are 11 by 17 in size, full color, most of them, unless it's a black and white drawing, which I don't think there's many of those. But yeah, in addition to the artwork though, hats. 2 different kinds of trucker hats available. We have our original OG Johnny Jalopy logo hat in black and white, and then we also have the Sketchy Speed Equipment hat in gray and black, which I love. That's my favorite. I mean, I like the original, but I do like the other one because it was my design. And then also t-shirts, guys. We have a slew of t-shirts. We have a color design available now, which is exciting, and we are talking about doing some more color designs. But there's probably like, what, 23, I think, t-shirts on there now?
Quite a few, yes.
Quite a few to choose from. And we've had so many people be so supportive and purchase these apparel items that we have, and then so graciously send us pictures of themselves wearing it so we can put it in our Jalopy album. I mean, there's just, it's so cool to see you worn out in the community.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Culture,
that's the dream, man. That's having t-shirts made and having artwork on t-shirts.
Yeah.
I was dreamed of that would happen, and sure enough, it's happening.
So even though you're not physically attending these shows, you're at them in some way.
In some way, yeah.
But we appreciate it, guys. We appreciate all the love, all the support, and we're happy that you like the products. I haven't had. I mean, there's been maybe 1 or 2 people where there's been an issue with their product, and it's that's it. In all the stuff that we have sold, there hasn't been a dissatisfied customer that we haven't made right. I mean, if there was...
Yeah, I think there was...
It was like a rip in the t-shirt, which,
something was...
I missed it. I don't check every scene.
Wacky something or other that we didn't want to miss. But.
Yeah. And Lizzie, did you get the new Johnny sack that we sent out? Just confirm that you got that. I think we sent that out. Yeah. Did you reprint it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we didn't do it yet. No, I think we did. I think you did. I will ask. Lizzie, let me know if you got it, because I'll have to look and see. I didn't print out a invoice because it was something that we were just replacing for you. So let me know, and if not, I'll look in my records, and we'll see what we have. Draco said, can you even buy beer yet? To the 50-year-olds.
Oh.
Spud said, it's been an amazing 4 seasons.
Yeah,
yes, I enjoy summer, spring, winter, and fall as well. Get it, seasons. Mike Ferrucci said, Draco, I was 19 and getting served. I've always looked older than I am. Nice. Julie said, and you haven't aged a bit. Draco said, that's good when you're 19. When you get to 65 and still look older, not so much. That's true. Mike Ferrucci said, Johnny, you're definitely living the dream. Huh. See? There you go. Living the dream, sir. Living the dream. Michael Williams said, are you still looking for hot rod parts? Got a line on a Model A cowl for $250.
Okay.
What's a cowl?
That's just the from the firewall to the windshield.
Oh.
So those cars, realistically, they're in kind of pieces.
Oh, and you have to piece it together?
There's the cowl, there's the doors, then there's usually the back portion. That's why those guys, sometimes you can see them, they'll modify them and they'll take them and interchange the back ends of them and stuff like that. So,
all right.
But yeah, very much possibly yes.
Where is it? That would be the next question. How do we get it here if you were to get it, right? Lane said, still got the windshield frame and dash, question mark. So he's asking some questions now. He might try and take this from you now.
That's all right.
Shaggy LeBlanc said, everybody loves my t-shirt when I wear it to the shows. Well, we appreciate you representing, Shaggy.
For sure.
Shaggy, do you have a t-shirt? Shaggy needs to come out with a t-shirt. It should be, if there was a way to formulate on the shirt Shaggy LeBlanc, the way we say it.
Formulate.
I don't know how you would do it. Shaggy and then le-blanc and then stretch it out. I don't know. Let's see. Russ Randall said, Johnny, with the tall cab, shouldn't the shadow look like your shirt? Only if I'm taking a photo, apparently. Oh, Michael Williams said it's in Western New York. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a challenge getting it down here.
Uh-oh.
What?
What have I done?
What are you doing? Lane said, I don't need it, but if it's still got that stuff, $250's a deal. I gotcha. Way to look out for us, sir. I like the color scheme on this one. Are you keeping it that, or is this your base coat for the color?
What do you mean?
Are you keeping it like a pale yellow?
Yeah.
Oh. And little rust areas, is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. We are considering, well, we're not considering, Johnny's already made up his mind, but it's just a matter of timing at this point. We're going to be painting Kona. And we have some colors picked out, and Johnny's been looking at some cool techniques for like a patina type finish on her. So I'm excited to see how it comes out. We'll post pictures after she's done. I know you guys have all seen before pictures, but we'll have to do another set of before and after and see how that comes out. Gotta wait for the wet weather to stop here, though. It's way too wet right now. Way too wet and way too hot. I think the paint would dry too fast. Don't you?
Well, I'm not worried about that. I'm just more worried about the fact that it's just too hot to be out there masking and painting.
Do you remember? We had a pseudo paint booth in the old house.
Of course I remember. What was wrong with it?
Because we had everything was covered in paint. My washer dryer
Absolutely.
was paint speckled. Everything was paint speckled. And I didn't realize how much paint I was ingesting. I didn't put
respirator?
Kerchief.
That's for sissies.
Kerchief up. This was pre-mask times. Now I think I'd be more equipped.
You got 800 masks around now.
I'd be more equipped to handle a paint job now. But I feel like we were painting it every month.
Are you talking about Kona?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about Raquel.
Raquel, yeah.
Every month we were changing the color of this poor car. She's probably got like 12 layers of paint.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Why is that crazy?
I still think my very favorite look on her. So she was Raquel, our 51 Chevy is what we're referring to. She's sitting out front. Her original color was a seafoam green, Chevy seafoam.
It was like almost like a mint. I think was the factory color. It had a forest green top on it.
Okay.
But it was so faded, it was very bad. I wish I would have just left it alone.
Right.
Now, knowing what I know now.
Well, I liked it when we did the black and you did the painting on the side, because at that point you didn't airbrush. You were airbrushing, but you didn't airbrush her. You did airbrush Dylan's Camaro though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a big crazy skull
Camaro.
on it.
Yep, you did a skull. That was with the airbrush, but you painted the flames on Raquel, and we painted Raquel on the back of it. That was the coolest paint. That was
had my attempt at True Flames, and then I did a caricature of a devil on the trunk lid, and.
Mm-hmm. And didn't you try? I think you tried using pinstriping tape. I remember you were taping off something on Raquel.
What are you talking about?
I thought you were trying to do the flames with the pinstriping tape. I'm pretty sure. I thought when you were painting it, that's what you were doing.
No.
Okay. Well, in any case, I loved that paint job. And Kona, when we first got her, she was a couple different colors too. It wasn't all one color. But I liked the orange, black, and
I had to change her because I really liked the paint job that was on it. the paint scheme. But the previous owner, that car had been seen around town so much, and people knew it as his car. We had to get rid of that.
Make it your own. That's all
right.
I do. So I was totally on board with the orange. I thought it was cool. And then what we did, I don't know if we've posted many pictures of the inside, but the seat covers, we actually bought, what are they called?
It's not a new thing like you're talking about. Like we did this miraculous. We just put Mexican blankets on it.
No, it wasn't Mexican blankets. What are the shirts called? They're
you're talking about in Raquel?
Hoodies. No.
Or I mean in Kona?
Kona.
Oh, those are just the like the surfer.
Like a surfer Mexican blanket looking hoodie.
Yeah, I forget what they call them.
I forget too.
There was a name for them, and I can't think of the damn name of them.
Burlap? No.
No, burlap.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you'll keep talking about it.
I
will. Won't stop you.
What is it called? Surfer hoodies. Yeah, it's not going to be the same. Oh, it is. Surfer hoodies. That's what it's called. Look.
Yeah, they're called. There's a different name for it, but
authentic Mexican Baja hoodie. Baja hoodie. That's what it's called.
I think you should repeat it one more time.
Baja beach sweater. Yeah, that's what it's called. So we took 2 of those and put those on the seat back, and so they're like little hoodies on the back of the seats. So I think they came out cute, and they kind of match the blanket choice we did. So we have everything like a turquoise and a blue. Now, so you're talking about doing different paint, but we're still kind of staying in the same scheme because you want to do like an aqua, well, it's not really aqua blue, but...
Why are you talking about this right now? I don't want everybody to know what I'm doing. I want it to be, so I do it, and then it's like, oh, that was cool.
You don't know what you're going to do.
I would have shared pictures of stuff if I wanted people to know.
Oh, so cat's out of the bag. To our elite 30 people that are watching right now.
Why?
I guess he wanted to
Hey,
be
guys.
a surprise. I'm sorry. Mike Frucci said, are you painting it, Johnny? Yes, we are going to. He's going to. Maybe we won't do the blue. Look,
yeah,
I'm
okay.
throwing them off now. He gets so mad at me. Stupid stuff like that.
How is that stupid? Ask any of these guys who are building a hot rod. You don't tell everybody what you're doing because then someone might go, oh, that's a cool idea.
Maybe people
No, listen, no. That's not how you do it.
How do you do it?
You don't share it. So then when you go to the first show, everybody goes, holy cow, that's cool. I wish I'd have thought of that.
Nobody in the history of cars has
You
thought to
don't
paint it
know.
blue.
It's not blue.
Exactly. See? They don't know. They don't know what's
Stop
going on.
talking.
Anyway, I ruined that. Kevin Johnson said, I really like the way Kona looks now, but...
Right, see? And then you get folks...
Looking forward to seeing it redone, too. See? He wants to see it. Tracy Courtville's joining us. Hey, guys, sorry I'm late. Hope you guys are wonderful. A few minutes ago, Trace, we were...
We were great. Then suddenly someone starts telling all the NASA secrets.
Wow. Shaggy said, you and Eddie can look me up on TikTok at Shaggy's Radicals on TikTok and see. Oh, okay. Nice. Who's Eddie? He said, you and Eddie. Oh, maybe he meant Eddie. Maybe it's me, but he wrote Eddie, E-D-D-I-E. Julie said, do you need a spray booth for rattle cans? Apparently no, but you do run the risk of everything in your garage being covered in paint, which I didn't realize. Kevin Reynolds said, dude, this is really cool, so he's digging it.
Oh, is anybody who's still watching this?
Yeah, I told
As
you.
we're giving
like
away all
30
all the secrets of what we're going to do.
Do you think people are really going to be nail biting until they see photos of the finished product?
Well, not now.
They're going to forget. They're going to forget. And then you're going to be like, oh, look at Kona's new paint job.
Nobody forgets.
And then they're going to be like, oh, yeah, she told us it was going to be a blue of some sort.
How dumb.
Wow. Robert Spears said, such a great sketch. Oh, shit, he said poncho. Is that what they're called, ponchos?
Well, it's a poncho, yeah.
Robert Spears said he's telling everybody. So your secret is not safe.
Yeah.
Hank Dutton said, when is the new Black Rocket going to be on the site? What Black Rocket?
From the photo?
Oh. No, I've purchased that for my own personal use. That's mine. Shaggy said she ruined your wet dream. Yeah, I do that all the time, apparently. Julie said it will take so long to do it, everyone will have forgotten. You're probably
They're all trying to save you right now.
Kevin Johnson said, you keep your ideas a secret, then you do the thrilling reveal. Okay. So he agrees with you.
Yeah, you want it to be cool. Like, you show up at a car show, and nobody knows, and then they're like, hey, isn't that the... Wait, what? And then it's different.
They're still not going to know what it's going to look like. You don't even know what it's going to look like at this point.
What are you talking about? You don't think I know what it's going to look like? You don't think I have a plan already?
I think you have a plan, but I don't know if it's going to turn out exactly the way you're planning.
Oh, then you can't help. You have no faith.
Yay!
Like you were going to be out there anyways. You weren't going to help. You weren't even going to help anyways.
I was going to help. Really?
Oh, now you're helping? Pick which side are you on? Flip flop. Come on, Charlie Brown.
Wow. Robert Spear said you should make Kona all electric. That would be a wowzer.
Yeah.
Mike Frucci said, I believe you can rent a portable spray booth. It's like a big balloon that blows up and you can paint a car in it. Nah, he'd rather just suffocate in the fumes of it himself, which will be fine. Because then all that artwork just increases in price.
That's right.
Tony Fitzsimmons is tuning in, my cousin from out in Texas. Hope you are well. Love to the family. Thanks for joining us. Robert Spears said, I forget what color is it that you're going to paint the new car. I'm not allowed to repeat it. We might have to scratch this whole episode because
this is gonna
the news will get out. See, right now, if we get rid of the evidence, it's all hearsay. What you guys say? Spud said we're all watching to learn Johnny's trade secrets. Yeah. Bob McLaren said, when Johnny's at work, you can send us pics of the work progress on Kona. Yeah, let's form an inside chat group. I'll just keep everybody informed behind his back. Oh my gosh.
No need. We just do it like we do it right now, which is you just go, blah, 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 I'll tell you all the secrets.
These are friends and family on this broadcast. These are not strangers. So I feel they have a right to know.
You can keep trying to dig yourself out
of a hole. Doug, I'm already up. I'm already out of it. Because I think the majority will agree with me. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Just because I say blue, people are going to be like, oh my God, I already know what it looks like. They have no idea what you're going to do. I just said you were trying to develop this new technique that you've been watching. Did I tell them what the technique was? No. Did I tell them how to do it? No. Am I giving away your secrets? No.
What technique are you talking about?
The one you showed me.
See, here's you. You take a smidgen of information, you turn it into this thing that's this thing. It's not that thing. It's this.
It's gonna be.
Do you see?
It's gonna be huge.
Do you see that? Do you see what you just did there? You took this bit of information because you watched I showed you a picture of it, and you looked at a thumbnail and you went, "Oh, okay." Blew me off, and then now it's this. Guys, look at this information I got.
Hey, I need to feel important.
I know. That's what this is all about.
Oh my God. The McCoy said, I didn't know how the apocalyptic swamp buggy was going to look till I was done with it. I just went with the flow as I painted it. Exactly. I think he has an idea of how he wants to do it, but I think once you get out there,
a vision.
Once you get out there, it's going to look a little different. That's all I'm saying. Shaggy said I could see the new show, EB and Johnny working on cars together. Why does he keep calling me different things? Working on cars together. That'll be a good one. I definitely would tune in for that. Newsflash, I've been out there with him. I don't know if I've told you this.
Out where?
Doing car stuff with you. You had me changing tires.
When?
Are you even kidding me?
When was this?
Right now. Raquel.
Years ago?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's when you were trying to trap me.
Was I?
Yeah, you're like,
You're
look,
free to go, sir.
you're like, look at me.
You are trapped.
I do car stuff.
You're like a bird. You'll only fly away. Go. Go, I say.
Need I remind you, if anyone's going, bye-bye.
Really? Well, I will take me and my Hobby Lobby out of this joint.
Oh no. Wherever will I find a W?
You're going to need spackle. Robert Spears said the headlights look like eyes. Draco said, yeah, friends and family can keep secrets.
Right.
Kathleen Harrigan said Shaggy LeBlanc, lefty. Michael Williams said paint it sky blue pink with gold pearl and a rainbow flake. Damn it, Michael. That was exactly what we were going for. Now the cat's really out of the bag. Kevin Johnson said, I even keep my plastic model builds a secret. It's all about the surprise wow factor.
Yeah.
I still think you guys are going to be wowed. I know I will be. Spud said, psych, you aren't actually painting Kona, LOL. See, he knows the truth. We're all talk, no action, right? We'll see. We'll see. If it comes. Yeah, maybe all this was for naught. Maybe I just made it all up. Still digging. Andy Yee is joining us. Is it like Calgon? Y'all might be too young. Ancient Chinese secret.
Oh my.
Robert Spears said there are 144 shades of blue in the computer with the hex code. Which one are you painting it? Robert, good question. I am not allowed to share. So, yeah, my information stops at blue. Otherwise, I'll be sleeping on the couch, apparently.
Like there's ever going to be a time you'll be sleeping on the couch.
What does that mean? Oh, that's true. We do have another bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go to the other room. Spud Anderson said, Johnny, put your paint ideas online and let us vote on it. There you go. Yeah. Now, he's already got his vision. He's going to see it through.
Oh, now this is the make fun of me phase? Oh, that's okay, babe.
I didn't say it.
That's okay.
How am I making fun? I'm supporting your ideals. This is what we do as a married couple.
Is this what we do?
Supporting ideals.
Okay.
Changes are coming, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Could be red, could be blue, could be American flag theme. Oops. No, it's not going to be. See? See what I did there? I'm throwing them off. No one knows. Apparently I'm not allowed to talk about it, so we'll leave it at that.
You have 1,000 things you could have talked about.
What else can I talk about?
Talk about movie cars like it said on the thing.
I never know what you're... That's the other thing, too. I never know what you're prompting me to tell you.
That piece of information you won't read? You take one little thing I show you. He's got this whole process. But I don't read the intros to my own show that I'm hosting. Here's
the thing. Movie cars, people are going to say, oh, draw this. Oh, draw that. We already have a list. You're not drawing them.
I'm saying, let's hear about your movie car deal.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? I don't recognize
the
cars
expert
in movies.
Movie carness that you did.
I am not an expert in movie cars. I don't know any movie cars at all. I know Back to the Future car. That's it. What kind of car did Mary Poppins fly in? Wasn't that a car?
What are you doing?
Wasn't it?
It was an umbrella. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm thinking of The Never-Ending Dream.
Are you talking about Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Maybe.
And that wasn't Mary Poppins.
Who was in that?
Well, it certainly wasn't Mary Poppins.
Who was the main person?
I don't remember the actress.
Chitty?
Well, he was the fine four-fendered friend.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was her jalopy? And it flew? No. You know what I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
The Never-Ending Dream.
You mean The Never-Ending Story?
Yes.
And that was a dragon.
Oh, it was?
What car are you talking about?
What car am I thinking of? Was there a car in Peter Pan?
What?
Maybe I'm thinking of the Grease car. There was a car in Greece that flew, but that was not real. None of them are real.
It wasn't?
None of them never read.
No, Beth, say it isn't so.
Tony Gautner is joining us tonight. Hi, guys. Another neat hot rod tanight. Thank you, sir. Kevin Johnson said, please talk to us about your vast Star Wars knowledge. I don't have any Star Wars knowledge.
What do you mean?
Because I have to watch the movies. What did we just see? Did I watch a Star Wars with you?
A Star Wars?
I don't know. One of them I saw. Shaggy said, speaking of movie cars and stuff, Chuck Miller, who made the Zingers, is getting put into a museum up here, and I will be attending the Yahoo party part of it Saturday. Do you know who
Nice.
Chuck Miller is?
Yeah. That's cool.
Zingers is getting put into a museum up here. Who made the Zingers? What are Zingers?
They were these really cool, gosh, I don't know what scale of car they were, but they almost look like the size of a go-kart. But they had these full-blown, like, big block engines inside them.
Oh.
Yeah. Look it up. Google Zingers.
Of just all different makes and models, or?
Oh, just whatever you created. Like you did a Corvette. I think it was a van.
I actually pulled up Zingers, and it gave me
not the
food.
Not the Hostess Twinkie.
That's what it
Zinger
looks like.
cars.
Now I'm hungry. Zingers cars. Oh, okay. Oh, they almost look dune buggy-ish.
Whoa.
Huh. Model car manufacturers, MPC produced a wild line of custom cars called Zingers in 1971. They're a half-scale version of real cars, but with full-size engines blasting out of the hood. The first was Volkswagen. We built a clay model just like an auto manufacturer's studio would, according to Miller. Ah, very cool. Shaggy, take pics. That would be interesting to see. Spud said, I want a car that looks like a dragon. Russ Randall said, come on, Johnny. Could put the colors in flake. Ian was going to use to paint a car on the bench and still have zero idea of what the end result would be. That's true. He is one of those people that he sees the vision, he just does it, and then however it turns out, he's just cool with. Like, I feel. And all of his choices have been really cool. His paint schemes are really super cool on the cars that he's done. Spud said, all flying cars are not real.
Or dragons.
Robert Spear said, what about the car in Corvette Summer? I forget what car that was. I know it was red.
You don't know what kind of car it was?
Red with like flames.
You don't know what kind of car it was, though?
It's a Corvette. I don't know what year. I don't know what year, though.
Well, at least you got that part. What's a Corvette?
Bob McLaren said, I miss the street corn days. Bob, I'm with you. I have downloaded probably 6 recipes for street corn stuff, and I haven't done any of it. We've barely eaten corn at all this summer, which is crazy.
Yeah, what happened?
Because you don't grill anymore.
Oh, my God.
I need it grilled. You need to do grilled.
Anytime you want me to grill, let's grill.
Here's something Food Network just came out with. Corn kebabs.
Stoop.
Or no. Is it? What is it? No. It's a corn rib.
No.
It's called a corn rib. So you cut the cob so that way it is almost in the form of a rib. And you know how you eat the food or the meat off a rib? You eat the corn off the cob shaped like a rib.
So you mean you take a corn that's on the cob.
Cut it in
right
like this. So there's just strips.
Why?
Corn rib.
Was this motion turning it, was that really hard?
No, because here's what it does. It makes it into a rib.
So how's that make it better?
Because the seasoning it gets in there a little bit better. When you char it,
Who says
it chars a little bit better.
Who said this?
It said it on the site. I haven't made them yet.
I don't know if I'm buying it.
Hank said the love bug fluish. The love bug? Is he talking about, is it Harvey? Who is it?
Yes, Harvey. Harvey the love bug.
No, it's not. That's not right, but it's an H.
Henry. Hanny.
Why am I brain farting here? I know.
Wait, why are you brain farting?
Herbie? Is it Herbie the Love
Is it
Bug?
Herbie?
I think it is. Andy Yee said that hot rod would look really good sitting on the salt, an homage to Speed Week.
Yeah, it's going on right now.
In the salt flats?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Julie said zingers or Twinkies with frosting.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Zingers were good.
I'm with you. Mike Furchy said chocolate Twinkies. Yep. Hank Dutton said, my wife says I have a zinger. Bazanga. What? Your wife says you have a zinger. Nice. Good for you, Hank.
Right?
Did you see Johnny's zinger in the photo?
Jeez. Here we go.
Andy Yee says, so now you need to do a Monday sketchy of a zinger car dressed up like a zinger hostess treat. Kevin Johnson said, I built all the zingers model kits when I was younger. They're super cool.
I agree.
Dan Schleisman's joining us. Hi, guys. You could do the Pie Wagon from Hollywood Nights. There are a few other cars from Hollywood Nights that I think you did want to
I've done one car from Hollywood Nights.
That's the only one.
Yep.
But you said there were
Project
more.
X, the 57.
Draco said, I think at one point Ford had an idea for a flying Pinto. I doubt they followed through. Well, I haven't seen it, so I'd imagine they didn't. Unless it's in some underground, which wouldn't make sense, because if it was flying, why would it be underground? Some kind of lair. Hank said that the corn rib sounds pretty corny. I want to try it. I'm going to have to find the recipe. Draco said, y'all locked up on me, so tap out time, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not having any problems with the broadcast. Anyone else having any issues? Robert Spears said you could make a Pinto fly by rear-ending it.
Right.
The gas tank exploding would make it fly. Lane said, Draco, the tanks didn't give enough explosion for blast-off, just fiery crashes. Oh, this one is turning out cool. We are in the chrome stage, is what I like to call it, right now. Johnny putting on these finishing touches. Where are we on with time? We are at 1 hour 8 minutes. You're actually making pretty decent time.
I'm trying.
24 viewers still sticking with us to see how this one turns out.
Nice.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Shaggy said he also built the Red Baron car.
Yes.
With like a chrome dome warplane style car back in the day, and a bunch of other ones too.
We are familiar with it. We used that, his particular design, to do our story of the Vader rod.
Right. Lizzie said she's loving the sketch.
From Sketchy previously.
Wesley Wilkerson said, hey, Itty, when Johnny was drawing the red El Camino last year, the vehicle you were trying to think of is the 2006 Chevy SSR pickup. It looks exactly like a car, but it is a pickup, and because of its sideways mounted engine and front wheel drive, it is the most useless thing on planet Earth. How funny. What a great callback to last year's El Camino drawing that you did. Very cool. Yeah, this one just looks, it just looks so finished.
Finished.
It just looks so done. Like you could probably just call it a day right there without even doing anything extra. It just stands by itself. The car stands by itself. I do love the scene drawings that you do. You know, that's one of my favorite things, is when you're, with what you're drawing, you're rendering resembles a scene of some sort that tells a story, and I love that. But the car itself, sometimes there's a car itself that just doesn't need anything else, and I feel like this is one of them.
Well, cool.
Yeah, it looks great. Is this thing on airbags? Because it's pretty low.
No.
Oh, pretty low. I think you're going to be scraping.
Nothing's ever too low.
Huh?
Nothing's ever too low.
No. Jody Lokfase Luciano. Johnny Jalopy the man.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Hank said, normally cars do stand by themselves, otherwise they would roll. Hank D with the wit.
With the win!
With the wit. Guys, go check out hankd.com. Hank is our web designer extraordinaire. He's done amazing things, amazing work on our site, keeping it updated, keeping it maintained for us, so we appreciate you. But also a fantastic artist himself. Some great designs, some great logo work, obviously web design as well. And figurines, I'm going to call them. These little 3D figurines.
I think figurines is a...
3D art. 3D artist. There you go. That's better. But they are little figurines. Dan Schleisen said, I have the 50...
It's like calling him a doll maker.
Well, he could be. He has the skill set. He could do it. Dan Schleisen said, I have the 57 Chevy Project X from Hollywood Nights. It would be cool to have the 56 sedan delivery also. It's on the list. I'll tell you, we have a giant list. Julie said, which is code for you? You've gone over on time. Wrap it up. Oh, no, we're good. Actually, we've been right around an hour and a half, so he's actually not doing too bad tonight. Shaggy said, I like to have pipe like that on my car. Oh, the pipes, yeah. I remember when you first got the Lakes pipes for Raquel.
Still have them.
You do. And I was like, why are we getting these when the exhaust is out the back? And you're like, oh no, they won't work. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I never said that.
Yes, you did. You were not planning on...
That's what I told you. I had every intention of hooking them up.
Really?
Yes.
You told me you were going to mount them just for effect. You lie! Oh my God. So we still have this,
still have them.
Pristine set of Lakes pipes out there.
They
Where
are...
did you get those? Was that at a swap meet? You... Oh my God.
I purchased them. I think I traded them for some work.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought maybe they were a swap meet pickup.
I don't think I did.
Andy Yee said, amen, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord, that's right.
Kevin Johnson said, I could totally see this car parked right next to a flying dragon at a car show. Hank Dutton said, lots of personal projects in the works coming soon. Don't tell us too much, Hank.
Shut up.
Don't want that cat out of the bag in any way, shape, or form.
That's right, you don't want to give it up. Why is that bad? Why do you think that's such a bad thing?
Because when people just say there's stuff in the works, but they don't give an inkling of necessarily what it is. Not in Hank's case.
No, you were trying to make fun of what I'm saying about you letting out information.
Keeping so tight-lipped, you can share a little bit.
No, you don't.
You want people on the edge of their seats.
No, you don't.
You don't?
Not in this case.
Okay. Hank said, I've been called a doll maker. See? He's embracing it. John Wilkins said, is that a Johnny Jalopy action figure? Why don't you share your little jalopy action figure?
Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you? This little jalopy has its own action, all right?
Yes. To the right of Johnny, or I'm sorry, to your left of Johnny's screen.
To the left.
Is a little jalopy.
All the little jalopies to the left.
Hank Dutton actually made this figurine, if that's what you want to call it. This doll. Jalopy doll. But yeah, Hank did that on a 3D printer. Crazy.
How do you know he didn't hand form it?
Because he told me he did it on a 3D
So you're giving away his secrets too?
Oh my God! And he painted it. We didn't know the color scheme before he was painting it. Julie said, if he tells you what he is going to do, you blab.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
Robert Spear wants to know if any of the projects are blue. Kevin Johnson said Hank has a cat in a bag. Then he said, yup. Jody said little jalop. Yeah, I love it. I'm waiting for the little ity-B, but he probably doesn't want to touch that. He probably doesn't want to.
I already did the mock-up drawing.
Delve into, yeah.
1 July.
Oh my God, no, it was...
Or St. Patrick's Day.
It was hideous. Don't make it. Don't make the ity-B the Johnny drew.
What are you talking about? It was perfect.
Our first season. It was hideous.
It was exactly you.
Oh, great. I'm so glad that's how you see me. John Wilkins said, it's cool. Didn't want to call him a doll. Yeah, normally he is. Tonight, not so much, John.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha. Guys, I forgot to mention stickers. You'll probably see those also underneath the jalopy figurine. We have the Army sticker, the Jalopy Army sticker. We have the original logo, Johnny Jalopy logo sticker. There's a Johnny 5 sticker underneath that, you'll see. We have the Space Junkie sticker. We have the Funky Futura from Ventura sticker. And
it's a mouthful.
What's the one I'm missing? The iGuy sticker as well. So 2 sticker packs available on the site. $10 each for a 3-pack.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, that looks great.
So from
I like the colors in the back.
that to that.
Fantastic. $20, guys, on these Sketchy Live.
You just saw it drawn right here.
You did. Should I come around?
Yeah, we're about.
Did you sign it? Did you put your logo on it?
Throw one in the
Likes and loves, guys, if you're digging it. We're calling this one Tall T.
Maybe we should call this one
Tall T in blue.
Cat out of the bag.
Yeah. I still don't think I gave away too much information. I think
it's fine, babe. It's fine.
That's like the times when we're talking about merch and you wind up saying, "Oh, we're thinking about doing it." And I'm like, "Why are you telling
That's
people?"
different.
No, that's misleading because we haven't done any
It's
of
not
the
misleading.
things. We haven't done any of the things.
It's not misleading.
It is misleading. I think people are happy with my blue comment. I think they appreciate me keeping
And it's not even going to be blue.
Well, I said probably a... See? I almost did it again.
I know. That was a test.
Oh, was it?
I just literally told you to don't talk about it anymore, and you still did. Ah, jeez.
Ah, for crying
It's a good.
out
It's a. Oh my goodness! I felt weird.
What?
I forgot my hat.
Oh.
I thought something fell off.
We both have weird hair going on.
Yeah, we kind of do. Well, there you go, guys. Another Monday night in the books.
In the books.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Really fun. Holy gray hair. Mm-hmm. Jeepers creepers. No wonder I wear a hat.
Pretty much.
Well, we sure appreciate it. Hey, this sketch is available for $20. Hit us up. It's available. Head up the website, johnnyjalopy.com. Grab yourself some stickers. Got the old Gianni 5 sticker there. Good times.
You got a shirt on?
I do, of course. I'm wearing the Johnny Jalopy hooker shirt. There's little Johnny. Oh, look, he's got a shadow on his shirt. I wonder what it is. You guys have a super night. We will see you again next Monday, johnnyjalopy.com. Wear what the cool kids wear. Hats, stickers.
And send us pics of you in your gear.
That's right. Have a super night.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Telling everybody the secret's unreal. Unreal.